Hi students, for this first game, okay, we're going to get 2 buckets or boxes or whatever you have that can hold something. Okay, one bucket is going to be over here, it's empty, and then we're going to measure, okay, we're going to walk out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8, depending on how much space you have. You can go farther or closer, okay? Then we have our second bucket. Our second bucket is full of goodies. So we have balls, we have stuffed animals, okay? Anything you want to put in there. I'll show you what we're going to do. So I'm going to put my bucket down. So I'm going the length of my yoga mat, pretty much, okay? So it's going to be a race. And again, you can do the race against me, or you can do it against me and a sibling, or a parent, or you can Zoom a friend and do it with them, okay? Start with a stuffed animal, okay? I'm going to put it in my lap. I'm going to go up into a crab position. The animal's going to lay on my belly, okay? And then I'm going to walk like a little crab, and then I'm going to put it in the bucket, and then I'm going to walk back. You can walk backwards or you can turn around, okay? Then I'm going to grab something else. The balls are going to be a little harder, right? Because they're going to roll around. So you don't want to drop anything, okay? And I'm coming down, put it in the bucket, and you can always turn around if you don't want to go backwards. Okay, but it's a race, so we're trying to go really fast. Another tip, what was another tip? I don't remember. That's okay. Okay, so we're going to see, I'm going to put a timer on, and we're going to see how many items you can move from one bucket to the other. Okay, make sure you have plenty of goodies in your boxes. The timer is going to go on for a whole minute, okay? We're going to do 3 rounds. Ready? Let's go. You got to drop it in the bucket. You can't throw it from far away, okay? Yes, some of you are thinking of doing that. Keep it up. We're about halfway through this round. Keep your bum off the floor if you can. Oh, I have 4. Let's see if I can get some more before the time's up. Oh. Woo, good job. 5 seconds. Try and get one more. Try and get one more. Oh, I made one more. Woo. Good work. Okay. I'm going to count mine up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Depending how far your buckets are apart, you might have less or more. So if you didn't beat me that time, I want you to try and beat me this time, okay? Because every time we do it, it's going to get a little harder. We're going to get more tired. Ready? Begin. And move fast. Good crab. So when we're doing this game, we're working, our legs are working, our arms are working really hard though. You can probably feel it. Oh, I have 4. Oh, 15 seconds. Hurry. Woo! Good work. Okay, let's see how many you have. I'm going to count mine up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, last round. All right. Okay, 1 minute, the final round. Go. Now, I'm going to push my bucket a little farther away because I am a lot taller than most of you. My legs are longer. That gives me an advantage. Good, you can try different things to carry on your lap. Big things, little things. 20 seconds. I have 4. Try and beat me. 5. Ugh. And done. Woo. Okay. Count how many you have. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 items. Hey. Good work. I'll see you in the next game. Hi, students. So, for this game, you will need 3 pairs of socks. Okay? So if you don't roll your socks, we're gonna learn how to do that right now, okay? So you're gonna put your socks together and get the open part where your foot goes. Okay? Get those on the same side. And then we're gonna roll it into a little ball. Okay? So these are gonna be our balls that we're gonna throw with today. Okay. So you also need a bucket or a bag. Okay, so you can use a little shopping bag if you want. That's going to be a little harder. Or you can use a bucket. Okay, the bigger the opening, the easier this game is going to be. Okay, it's going to be sock basketball. So you can choose where you want to put it. Okay, then we're going to measure again 7 or 8 steps away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that bucket is my goal. Okay, so I'm gonna take just one sock at a time. I'm gonna shoot. Oh, bummer, missed that one. Okay, made that one. So practice a little bit before you get started. Okay, make sure you can find all your socks once you throw them. If you want more of a challenge and you have someplace high, like the shelf I have up here, to put it, or if you have one of those basketball hoops that go on the back of the door, you could use it, okay? So this is gonna be more of a challenge. The ceiling's getting in the way for me, but that's okay. So do a few practice rounds. Okay. And then we'll get going and we will have a competition. So you're gonna have 3 at a time. Okay, 3 socks at a time. Okay, so you can play against me, you can play against siblings, you can play against your friends. Ready? I'll take a shot. You take a shot. Oh, too far. Uh-oh. I'm not off to a good start here. So, I want you to keep track of your score. We're going to go through about 5 rounds. Okay? So I have 0. Woo! 1, finally. 2. 4. 3. Hope you're beating me by now. 4. Okay. Almost to the final round. 5. Ooh, 6. I know some of you are making them all in. 7. 8. 9. Okay, last round. Ooh, too far. Oh, too far. 10. Okay, so my final score was 10. I made 10 baskets. Okay, if you want to put your score below, you can. Okay? Good work. On to the next game. Hey, students. Okay, this next game is a classic. Okay, we're going to play hopscotch. Okay, so for this game, you can do a few different things. You can do it outside with chalk. You can do it inside with tape, if your parents will let you put tape on the floor. The easiest way I found to do it is to do it with scratch paper, okay? So you just find some scratch paper that you're not using anymore, okay? We're going to set it up. Okay. So I'm going to place 1 down here, and then I'm going to place 2 and 3 next to each other. Okay, and then I'm going to place 1 down, and then I can place 2 and 3 next to each other. Okay, then 1 down, and 2 and 3. If you don't have enough space, you can make your hopscotch smaller. That's totally fine. You can also make your hopscotch however you want. If you want to design it differently than I did down here, then you're totally welcome to, okay? So you can see my little hopscotch down here that I'm going to be using to play, okay? I'm going to use one of the rolled up socks from the previous games. I'm going to use the rolled up sock to be my marker, okay? Where it's going to mark where I'm jumping to, okay? You can use anything as a marker though. You can use coin, toy, anything. Okay? So this is going to be my starting point back here. With 1 square in front of me. Okay, I'm going to throw it. Okay. Now, since I'm first, I'm going to skip the first box. I'm going to jump to the second box. I'm going to go all the way down. And turn around and come back and pick up my sock. Okay? So this will be a practice round. So throw your sock or your marker wherever. Try to hit one of the squares. Okay? And then we're going to go together, 1 together, 1 together. Okay? And then I'm going to go back. Okay? Together, 1 together. I'm going to pick it up. Together. And I don't want to jump on the first square. Okay? So the second time that we go, which will be right now when we start competing, okay, I'm gonna avoid the second square, okay? Or the second and third. So I'm gonna throw my sock, okay? So I can go on the first square and try and balance, and I'm gonna avoid these, so I'm gonna pick up my marker, okay? Fix my hopscotch a little bit. If you want, you can tack these down. And I'm going back, and I have to remember to not hit that square, okay? Okay, let's keep going. Let's go all the way through. So, this square is the one we're gonna avoid this time, okay? So oh, perfect, there we go. 1 foot, 2 foot, I'm gonna avoid it. Yeah. 1 foot, pick it up. Okay, next we're gonna go and avoid the next squares, okay? Okay. Jump. So I'm avoiding these two. Okay. Don't pick it up yet. So I'm avoiding this one now. Woo. Then jump. Jump back, avoid it. Pick it up. Okay, avoid the last two now. Okay, now I gotta turn around. Whoop, and hop. And pick up your marker. Okay, now we will play the traditional way, where the marker is where you have to avoid, okay? So, adjust your hopscotch if you need. So I'm gonna throw it. Okay, that's the square I need to avoid, okay? Hop, 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 hop. I am gonna pick it up on the way back, but I'm not gonna jump in the square. Okay. So let's see. Okay, that's the square I'm going to avoid now. That's a fun jump. Okay. I'm going to pick it up. 1, 2, 1. Okay, last time, adjust your keepers if you need. Okay, same one. Turn around. Jump. Jump. Good job, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that indoor hopscotch. Remember to put all your materials away, please. Thank you. Hi, students. For this game, you're going to need several plastic cups and a ball. Okay. Try and get a ball that's around this size. So this is bigger than a baseball. Okay. So I have a baseball. It's a little bigger than a baseball. You can use a playground ball. Okay. This is a Gaga ball. So I'm going to set up my plastic cups. 1, 2, 3, next to each other. 4, 5. They're all in a nice line. Okay. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to go 1, 2. What is it starting to look like? Good. Bowling pins. And 1. Okay. So 5, and we're going to have 5 in the back. 3, 2, 1. Okay. You can put them close. You can put them far apart. So for this one, we're going to measure from the back row. Okay. With our feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So try and take about 8 steps if you can. I'm gonna move this so you can see a little better. Okay, so when we're bowling, we're taking a step with the opposite foot. Okay, we're bending our knees. Bring your arm back and through, and try and hit as many as you can, okay? Okay, so we're gonna play multiple rounds. Again, play against me and play against your friends and family, okay? Okay, so I got all my little bowling pins set up. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So we're gonna do you get 3 chances to knock them all down in a round, okay? Let's do a practice round. Okay, looks like I knocked over 3 cups. Okay, I leave it. I walk back to my starting point. Oh no, I only knocked over 1 cup that time. Okay, this is my last chance. Oh, okay, so then I'm gonna count up all the cups that I knocked over. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So I knocked over 5, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cups left. So I got 5 out of 11. Okay, so set it back up. And we'll get going for real. First round, you get 3 tries. If you get all of them in the first or second try, you're gonna go on to the next round. Okay? Good. The faster you get back to the start, the faster you can roll. Right? So move quick. This is our 3rd shot. Oh! Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that time. I got 6. So try and keep track of your score. I'm gonna put my score on the whiteboard so I don't forget. Okay, next round. Oh, I got a lot that time. And remember to bend your knees so you get low to the ground. Maybe you knock them all over right away. It's called a strike. Okay, those are my 3 rolls. Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to change. Well, so 7 plus 6, we got 13. Okay. 3 more rounds. Ready? Let's go. Oh, almost a strike. If you knock most of them over first, and then you knock all the rest of them over in your second throw, it's a spare. Okay. So let's see. It looks like I got all of them except 2. So we said there was 11, so I'm going to go, what's 11 minus 2 is 9. So then we have 20, we have 9, 11, 12, and we have 22 for me, okay? You guys can practice your math. Okay. Okay, this is the second to last round, I believe. Okay. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 that time. So I'm gonna do 5. And that's 27. Okay, last round. Oh! Try and get back nice and fast. To your starting spot. Oh no! Okay. So in my last round, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. Okay, so 32 is my final score. 32 is my final score. Now pick up all your cups. Okay. We're going to play another cup game. Okay, this one's easy. You don't need the ball. So we're just going to go right into the next one. Okay? So get rid of the ball. Put it away. Okay. So for this game, you will need a countertop of some sort. Okay, this is my counter. My counter is pretty narrow, so we're going to use 3 cups, okay? Our cups are turned over. The part you drink out of is on the bottom. Now, this is not a very physical game, more about skill. Now you can use 1 finger, 2 fingers, okay? We're going to try and flip the cup so it comes to the other side. So then it does a full rotation. So why don't you practice for a moment? Okay, if it lands on its side, that doesn't count. If it falls off the table, it doesn't count. Okay? So you want to get it flipped. There we go. All the way around. So we're going to have 3 cups, okay? And we're going to do a few rounds with this game. And you're going to get 1 chance to flip 1 cup, next cup, and then the next cup, okay? So it'll look like this. We'll practice. This will be a practice round. Ready? Oh, it fell. Okay, so no points for me. Oh, it landed on its side. So no points for me, but I'm going to move it so this guy will have some room. Oh, it landed on its side. No points for me. Okay? So that's how it's going to work. Ready? Let's go. First round. Oh. Oh. Make sure that the cups are hanging over the edge so that you can flip them properly. I don't have any points yet. Okay, second round. Line them up. Oh! It's standing, but it's not standing the right way. Okay, next round. Oh, 1 point. Okay. Let's go 2 more rounds on this game. And you can play it with more cups with your family and friends if you have a bigger count. Oh! Second point. Okay. So last round. I got 2 points. Oh, we can always try again if we miss it. That's totally fine. Okay, so 2 points is my score for that game. Good job, everybody.